Hey, I'm Cassadee Pope, hanging out with the Orchard, and I'm about to spill the tea. This is me singing with Avril Lavigne on The Voice. We sang I'm With You, and I lost my mind because, oh, that's loud. Oh, I was so excited. Okay, I'm like getting chills already. So, The Voice asked me if I could like perform with anybody ever, who would it be? And I just said Avril Lavigne, not thinking that they would like actually have her come and sing with me. And when they said they got her to come, I was so excited. And I actually sang I'm With You on the show before this performance. And she was so nice. She came to rehearsal. She was so complimentary. And I thought we sounded really good together. So good. And I actually met my future guitar player that I ended up using for like 5 years, who was in her band for that performance. I met him that night. So it all ended up being like an awesome experience. But yeah, that was a big moment for an Avril Lavigne super fan to sing with her on The Voice. Crazy. This is so brutal. This is Hey Monday Bus Invaders. I am wearing this dress. I'm pretty sure it was like the American Apparel days. This red dress with this like black and leopard bralette thing underneath it. Pretty sure we're on the Fall Out Boy tour here, and I'm just so awkward.
And when you're off the bus, you put it on the other side so you don't get oil spotted, which means left behind, and that would suck. So
okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard to watch. And also, like, everybody in the band was in all different places in the bus. Mike was in the bathroom pretending to be peeing, and my tour manager was in the back lounge, and he was super awkward. All of us were so awkward during this. I can't even believe that it's 13 minutes long. Like, the fact that Bus Invaders came on here for 13 minutes and just let us be awkward that whole time is so funny to me. So this one is when Hey Monday played on the Warped Tour 2010. This is Run Don't Walk. I'm gonna fast forward oh yeah. It was so fun. Warped Tour was amazing. I'm bobbing my head. Oh, I headbanged really hard just then. That's where the bulging disc came from. Yeah, Warped Tour was so fun. It was very difficult, very hot. And I'm kind of a stickler about my voice being in good shape, so I didn't party that much, especially because you find out what time you're gonna play the morning of each day. So the night before, if you decide to have a night and you decide to go crazy and you wake up really not feeling great, you could be playing at 11 a.m. And so I didn't want to mess with that. I took care of myself. Bus world was like 50 buses, and you'd walk out and it's just like exhaust and heat. So I like kind of tried not to hang around the buses outside a lot. I would say it's definitely like, for me vocally, that was probably one of my best tours because I took such good care of my voice. It was also the most antisocial I've ever been on a tour before because I was on the same stage as one of my favorite bands, 4 Year Strong. So many of my favorite bands were on that year. I was like, I want to sound good. I want people to be impressed. And it was worth it because we got some really, really great feedback from that tour. But yeah, it was hard. It was brutal. So this is when I got a bit of emotional when I was on a TikTok live. I showed the fans a bit of People That I Love Leave before it came out. And let me just see, like,
said if I hit
I forget where it happens.
likes, that I would play the verse of the song I'm releasing next month. Are you serious? Did you do that on purpose? Was that easy? Did you lie to me? All right.
I can't fast forward, but. So I got emotional because at that point, I had decided I was going to leave country music. I was going to go back to pop punk. It was a really scary decision, especially because I had been in country music for 10 years at that point. And I just felt like this is a risk, I don't know if I'm going to be welcomed back with open arms. I know people have been wanting me to do rock music again, but will they show up, And it was pretty insane, the reaction I got when I played a bit of People That I Love Leave, I was very overwhelmed. I felt that sense of validation that I didn't have yet because all of this had happened behind the scenes. I was making this music before I told any of the fans that I was doing it. I had made it all. I had gone through all of the transitions of like leaving certain, team members and people that were rooted in country music that I had to say goodbye to on my team. So it was like a lot of changes and emotional experiences before doing this like random live, and so that validation really moved me. I felt like, I don't know, lifted up by my fans, and I felt supported, and again, yeah, validated. So it was a cool feeling.
Won't let me go to sleep till we're back to you.